Golf Sidekick, the all-player-in-chief. We've compared a low handicapper playing to his handicap versus a pro on the same course. But how would it look when a pro is playing below his best and a low handicapper is having a tough day on a tough course? How does a pro stay in the game, and how does a low handicapper not lose his will to live? Promo was tired after his season of tournaments, hitting thousands of balls and smashing it in the gym. The GASSAN Panorama course, with its beautiful views of surrounding mountains in Lamphun, is also a beast. The greens here are simply superb, firm and fast in incredible condition. They're the best greens I played in the north. I brought my struggle game to a tough course. Let's see how things compare.
Okay.
On the first tee, I absolutely nail a 2-iron right in the panty and Mo smacks a driver. We're set up okay for the hole, and this is where I know it's going to be a tough one.
Players, look at the surroundings of this place. It's in the middle of nowhere here in Chiang Mai. Beautiful piece of land, water everywhere. Check those mountains in the back. Man, I got goosebumps. I love this part of the country. If you come to Thailand, Chiang Mai is the place. Bit shortish there, man. Okay. Such a sexy putter. What is the insert? Oh, the newer ones.
No, this is a pretty old one.
But it's not the white hot.
No. I haven't bought it yet actually, just demo.
Spider-Man. Nope. It's a straight putt.
That was a puffy start for both of us, and it can very easily start a negative spiral in my mind where I just start seeing the water, the obstacles, and mentally complain about everything to convince myself I'm going to suck that day. But it's just one hole. We have 17 more. I would expect in this type of state, most pros would be happy to get around in level par just hanging in there. For us amateurs, we have a fork in the road at some point of the round. We can either fight to not shoot triple our handicap or succumb and contemplate the direction of our entire life and our purpose on Earth. And it looks like my purpose is to play army golf. I leak another ball to the right and into the water because I am just not in the game. My mind is nowhere.
Good shot.
No cut. That is pin high on the left.
In the hole, eagle! Oh! No, dead straight again. Dead straight again. Callaway. did you eat for breakfast, Mo? Because that's big.
Bacon and egg.
Bacon and eggs. Any pancakes? Yeah. We missed the sweet spot or what?
No, just
Oh, smoked it.
yeah.
Is that okay?
A little bit dry, but it's okay.
Okay, mate. Go. Just on, like that. Oh. Jeez, man.
It's that time of the round again. It's the crossroads we have been waiting for, where we can either continue as we are on the bogey train, or pull finger and start trying to make some pars and get out of here with our heads high. So you know what I did? I stopped thinking about my shots. I stopped thinking about how much work I had to do and all of the nonsense that was in my mind. I appreciated the mountains, the quiet, the stillness, Mo's friendship, my dog who recently moved to Thailand, and the fact that I was in my favorite part of the country. Everything that was good. The golf was secondary. I was going bird watching in the quietest mountain of Thailand, Doi Lung and Doi Pahom Pok. What a life, players, what a life. Mo is getting along fine, just getting the ball in play and keeping a score level and having a fat chat with me down the fairways. He is such a player.
What's happening lately?
This is what is it, like 3rd week of January? Yeah, last week I played the Asian Tour Q School first stage, finished tie 4th, getting to the 2nd stage next month. Okay. And last year I finished 28th, I think, in the Thai PGA, Auto Merit, 30 in the Thailand All Thailand Tour, and I think top 20 in the Challenge Tour. But I played only 3 events in the Challenge Tour, and then after that I couldn't play anymore. I think I finished like 5 or 6 top 10 top.
So when you play on the tour, I mean, a lot of people think that if you play on a golf tour that you like, it's like a glamorous lifestyle.
Not really.
So,
I mean, yeah.
So like, what's expensive? How much do you spend every week going to tournaments, staying in a hotel, all that stuff?
I mean, when I start playing, I was sharing my room with my friends, and then the petrol, and I normally take sleeping bus to the tournament from Chiang Mai.
Bus?
Yes, sleeping bus from Chiang Mai to Bangkok take around 9 hours. That's cost me 800 baht.
So it's like $25 for a sleeping bus overnight.
Yeah.
And then?
And hotel fee and stuff. It probably take me around 10 to 15,000.
10,000 baht per week.
Yeah, 10 to 15, around 15.
10 to 15. So you look like $350 to $500 a week.
Yeah.
Now, to some people that might not sound like a lot, but is there a lot of money here?
It's a lot of money here. It's like normally the minimum wage for Thai people one day is like 300 baht.
300 baht, so about $10 a day.
Yeah.
Okay, so if you're spending 10,000, 15,000 baht a week,
that's already more than most of the normal wages in for Thai people.
because I don't think some people quite realize how expensive it is for a Thai person to go around like a pro. Because like $2,000 entrance to a Q school is quite a bit, right?
There's a lot. There's a lot. I mean, I play. I mean, last year I finished okay, and then I think I earned like 20K for the whole year.
$20 US.
Yeah, US.
And then expenses along the way is probably like more than half of that.
I think around 80% of that.
80% of that.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So the money is not as good as people may think.
Yeah.
And the expenses when you come from like a normal family.
Yeah, and then also if you don't play well, I mean, because I played okay last year, but like most of people they earn around like 10K or like 8K.
And then they're in the red for the year.
Yeah, because like they actually lose profit. They don't earn anything.
285, 6 iron, lay it up short of the water for a wedge into the green. Okay, fine.
Now we're just taking it one shot at a time. No thought of final score, just one shot at a time until we can go home and talk to the dog. Just bump an iron up there to set up a wedge and we should be fine, player. Nice, Matt. Good job.
Good shot. Yes, they're not breaking as much as she thinks. God damn it.
Great stuff. Now let's take enough club to hit the back of the green and not force anything. There's lots of space back there for a cheap and a put.
Did she find me? I mean, I'd be pretty happy with an 82, 83 around this place first time round from the tips. Clubhouse in the background. When you see that thing driving in, you know you're in for a treat. These are some of the best greens I've played in a while. The fastest ones I've probably played in Thailand. This side is 10.8 and I've boomed a couple past the hole. It's not so easy, but I can't read them. Having trouble reading them, but they
Meanwhile, Mo has been so well rehearsed, he just stands and delivers like it's nobody's business. I was so mentally derailed that I just went for the middle of the green and would take anything that remained on the putting surface. I went so far right of the pin, it surprised even me. But I was on the dance floor and it was slow dance time. As the old golf sidekick saying goes, when in doubt, 2-iron.
Players, beautiful course, not the most beautiful golf. Got 156 in here and a beautiful lie. But when I get down about my game, do you know what I do? I get down and then I get it on the green. So I can't run this up. I've got to make solid contact. It's got to carry water and get all the way to the green. So I can't take the 7 punch. I'm going to have to hit the 8-iron. Let's get it on. Oh man, what a shot! Right on the back of the green, baby. Destroyed the club. And the big dog has carried the bunker with a half 3 wood.
Yeah.
What a man. What did you eat for breakfast? Steroids?
Pancake.
Testosterone sandwich?
Some protein.
You know what protein is?
What is it?
Nicotine plus caffeine equal protein. Okay, what you got?
110.
110.
54.
Jeez, that's a big one. What's that, 300 yard freeway?
I don't even know.
No, maybe 280. Look at this place, players. If this doesn't put the fear of whatever into you, I don't know what, but look at that background. Look at that. Oh no, we've got Mo over there spoiling the picture. A couple of beautiful caddies. Water everywhere, carry at the end here on the signature hole. Look at that clubhouse. And it's not just majestic from the outside, it is supreme on the inside. Absolute treat. Love this place so far. Some of the best greens I've played in Thailand already. Golf in the north is doing well. Winter in the north is much better than winter in the north in Game of Thrones. This is not Winterfell, that's for sure. This is Chiang Mai, the best city in Thailand.
Easy par. I actually aim to go to chip in, and if it doesn't go in, I need to go back to practice.
So this one you're going to hole or you're going to practice? You finish the round. What a bounce.
The way I see it, Mo is so practiced, so well rehearsed, even on a bad day, he can bump it around the course to a 70. It's not going to impress him, and he will chip and putt and take advantage of par 5s. On a similar day for us, and me as a low handicapper, we have a choice at any part of the round to turn it around or give up. Some days it just isn't there for us. Some days we just don't have the game. That's fine, players, and it's needed, so you can appreciate the good rounds. But the best thing we can do is respect our playing partners and not destroy their experience. We can dig deep and play better, or we could hit it all over the show. But we need some way to remain pleasant to be around. Find that way. My suggestion is to find a higher purpose to life. But if that's too high level, here's the quickest way to be a pleasant golfer to be around, no matter the situation. Find a second hobby besides golf. I love bird watching. I love the quiet. I love nature. I can always go there in my mind and look forward to the next trip. Find yours, and golf will become more fun and less vital to your self-worth.